welcome to the Scrapping Studio and Happy New Year's Eve. This is day 31 of my 31 days of December videos, and I'm going to show you how many kind of pages that were laid out and accomplished during that time. And these are, let's get this, these are just not even including the borders that I did. But I kind of go through these, and I'm going to set this off kind of to the side. And not all of them are 2-page, some of them are 1-page layout. This is the folded Christmas trees, and you can go back and watch that video and just the layout I created with the trees. And this one, oh, and I should say, this was done with seasonal sightings. This is Christmas cheer stickers. And then this is Christmas cheer doing the folded circular trees again. This one is just some Christmas trees that I created. I have a cardboard template of different sized trees, and then I ripped one side of the paper and created the trees out of Christmas cheer. This one is folded tree strips, and this is created from the Christmas Charm collection. And there is a video, instructional video on that one. A lot of these pages I'm showing you were instructional videos. And if you want to go in and look at my YouTube channel at the other videos, you can see those. This is also done with Christmas cheer and the folded trees. As you can see, I kind of got into the folded trees. I have a lot of Christmas cheer left over, so I was trying to use it all up. So same thing, folded trees, Christmas cheer. I did lay out some photos of how it would look in some journal boxes, so you could just kind of get a vision of what, how many pictures you can do that. And these are single pages, so I can make a companion page at some point for those. This one, I didn't put any pictures on, but you could put some pictures up here on that one. And these are the folded trees with the strips of paper and those. There is a tutorial video for that one. I'm going to put that aside so I can get my photos on there. This one was created with Christmas cheer, and this is the ribbon border punch that I use to create a tree. Now this one is a little bit different. So there's two of them. So this one I did kind of a zigzag back and forth. This one, I just did it straight up. As you can see, I started out with more at the bottom and then just did one less all the way to the top. This one is two of the same going all the way up to the top. And the background paper for a lot of these, if you see wood, is going to be Wonderful Day wood grain collection. And this one is using the border truck punch and some gnomes. And this is using, it was like an open house free gift. And this is actually an ornament, and I just flipped it upside down to make it kind of a layering shape for that. This one is, and the next two are weaving. So I weaved, this is Christmas cheer that I weaved through. And then I've just added, these are extra jewels from, I think, seasonal sightings. And these are extra embellishments that I had from open house, as well as the border truck punch and the tree line border punch as well. Here is another one of the ribbon trees. And like I said, I could make a companion, go back and make a companion page for those. Let's see. This one is, there is a tutorial for this one. It is Christmas Charm, and it is just layering these ribbons and using all the Christmas Charm and the embellishments. And I did gut the back of it, so I'm not using all of the paper. And here is the same one, just different papers. And it is created into a 2-page spread. Some of these I did some testing before I created it, so then it ended up being a 2-page spread for that. So same thing where I have the 3 ribbons, and then what I did is I kind of carried the ribbon in a different way over to the side, doing the deer and carrying the gold on both sides as well. And that's a 2-page spread, and there is a tutorial for that one. This one is a torn strips of paper layout, and I've got a couple of those for that. And so this side has 2 pictures, this side has 4, and it's just basically strips of paper and tearing the bottom and the top. And this is Christmas charm, and once again I did cut the back of it. I did cut, this is the pinking blade off the trimmer. I used that for those. And this one is very similar, same thing, just using a different paper. So I could, I'll put it this way. So same thing. Now I did use the decal blade to cut around that as well, but this is still Christmas charm. Oh, and a little piece. Put that in the trash for that. And then this is just very, very thin strip of the gold shimmer paper that I cut on the 12-inch trimmer. And I had some, basically had a whole bunch of leftover paper, like just bits and pieces of paper. So I created this 2-page layout. I used the bright white cardstock as the base, along with I matted it on the matte cards from Christmas Charm as well, with the ornament shapes and the Christmas tree. And here's another 2-page spread with just leftover pieces of paper, strips of paper that I had, and then I created this, and I actually have it wrong. It goes just like this for that, and it is Christmas charm, and the base is bright white cardstock, and using the Christmas charm mats as well. And here is another one using just leftover. Oh, this one, what I did is I cut pieces of paper into 6x6 squares, except for this one's a 6x5 because I just didn't have enough to make a 6x6. And I created a layout just layering those together. This one I did cut, and I did have it right the first time. So this one I cut in half for that. And you can see, and I have photos here, but you could always do embellishments instead. And this is doing the Christmas charm. This is a Christmas charm matte pack that I trimmed down. Yeah, just to say Merry Christmas. This is another card I trimmed down as well. And this is like what I had left. This was all that I had left. And so I used Christmas charm. This is one of the embellishments. And then this was a matte card that I fussy cut the stockings out of. And then I just put a thin strip of gold shimmer at the top, along with the tree from embellishments. And this is a matte card, journal card that I mounted. And here is another one of the folded strip trees. And I did not put any photos with that one either. So you can see these are very similar. For that, I don't think I had another strip of paper to do for that. So, but you can put just small things of pictures or pictures across from there. This one is from the Creative Memories blog. These trees are. I did not do an instructional video, but there is instructions on the blog for this specific one. I kind of mixed and matched. This is Christmas cheer. This is left over from an open house embellishments. These are seasonal sightings, and then these stars are from Christmas Charm. So I was trying to get things used up here. And here is more of those trees. Gosh, I really got into those trees. So this one is just laying out the photos and some embellishments, and there's room if I wanted to put a journal box up there. I could put some presents at the bottom here as well for that. And so the next ones I'm going to show are from the Nordic Winter. And this one was created the December virtual crop number 2. This was originally a 1-page spread that I turned into a 2-page spread using Nordic Winter. And this one is another Nordic Winter layout. And I do have a tutorial on making these hats. So I'm making these little beanie hats, as well as there are some other hats as well that I create in that tutorial video. And then the border that I created is I just took strips of paper and put them at an angle on backed onto like a white backer sheet. And then I cut them in half and put it on each side to create this border. And there is a tutorial, like I said, to make the hat. So it's just, this was the layout I created from that. This one, I don't have a tutorial um, because I used, and the reason is I love how this turned out. However, I used the hexagon custom cutting system, which is not something that's currently available at the moment. And so I'm going to eventually do this layout, but using a different, more available custom cutting system template. But if you do have the hexagon, this is just like cut out hexagons with the um, green blade, and then I cut the white is first the blue blade, then the green blade. So it's got this thin outline, and then I just kind of matched them up to put them on there so they show on both sides. And then I use the Nordic Winter embellishments and stickers to finish that layout. Oops, looks like a piece escaped. All right, and the next couple are from the new Sun Soaked collection. Some of the Turtle Punch is currently out of stock, but will be back in March. But the rest of it is, last time I looked, was in stock. And this is, it should be going this way. So first, I do have a tutorial on the turtle border that I made. And then I went back and just created a layout using, this is the Sunsoak tonal paper, Sunsoaked. And then this is journal boxes that I mounted the photos to. And we're getting, this is the last one. And this one is, make sure I have it going, yep, have it going the right way. So this one is from the project recipe book, 52 project recipes, and I adapted from that. And this is the Montserrat leaf punch, border punch, and it was available the last time I looked online. And then I used embellishments, and I fussy cut one of the mats out for that and foam squared these as well. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed learning about all the pages that were completed in December. If you have not watched some of the videos, there's most of these do have tutorials. If you want to go back and look at the videos and find the tutorials for those. And be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Well, happy New Year's Eve. And thanks for joining me for the last 31 days. I can't wait to see what 2025 brings for new products and new layouts. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa, and I do hold events 7 a year. My next event is in January, and I'll put the information below. Thanks, and Happy New Year.